so far.
And not for lack of effort, DuPont
what the
has
fuck?
tried to get things going. But right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Down low. Breezeball. Breezeball missing again. Outside Taylor. Pass to Elich. Back to Taylor. Elich. Outside Taylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Drako with the jam.
This is what you have to realize about MP. He can get points anytime he wants, but he's also unselfish.
Here's Bourgeois. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Outside Taylor. The 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Paris FC basket ahead. Running away.
Shit too easy.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of
You got
action.
speed it up, go check.
Marseille going with an almost entirely new group.
Any good forcing a shot like that?
Yeah, he's got to use his head. That was a terrible choice.
Low probability.
Back to Bourgeois. 4 on the shot clock. And again, it's Marseille basketball from deep.
Well, whenever they're their power forward, Bourgeois, hits a tray, Marseille's offense, it really opens up.
From past the arc, and Taylor gets the trifecta.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Breezeball outside. Takes it out to Barrow. Parker. He's covered by Leduc. Breezeball, no good.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
And here's Taylor from the arc. And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. Bourgeois with it. Monsieur covering. And he lobs it up. And DuPont
That's so
throwing it down.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call DuPont L'Èche. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Anchi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits them both. Breezeball with the ball. Inside, Barrow. Blanchet pulls it in. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Taylor misses. Bourgeois with it. Now guarded by Portier. Pass to Taylor. Out to the right wing. Monsieur. To the paint. Taylor misses. And Marseille with possession. There's Barrow with the 3. Taylor grabs the board. Horn sounds and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EDA tournament. What a thrill it must be for all.
What is it, 35?
They
got something about 35.
The EDA tourney was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season, and now they've done it.
God, thank God.
MP
God, thank God.
worked together and led this team further than anyone could have
Hey,
imagined.
man.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EBA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent
go.
is.
Yeah,
This team
yeah,
has grown so
yeah.
much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Beneficetti and Tim Schwartz, this is Blake Suniga. Thank you for tuning in.
And Pete, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh man, this is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. Jeez, guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate. Enjoy. Congratulations, guys.
Feel me? We almost there on that speed with ball. All right, chat. So, last game to play is the tournament against Ali Dinez. I think it's a tournament. We're gonna play them and shit, man. Hope y'all enjoy the little parts, man. This is a short one, so we're gonna try to just include this one in there. We're gonna try to include it in there.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
When? But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, you know, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready,
And I promise you, we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament. The most experience. Strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
I could smack dog shit out of him right now. He gonna fold up. You see how, and I ain't even step all the way up, I think. Look. Small ass bitch. I'll crumble you.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any...
Team 2, and I know we've got what it takes to win this one.
MP.
Thank you.
MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy. Our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise.
Has leaned on Guban during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guban have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA championship. So much on the line tonight. I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top line.
And you need some help as well.
It's ball,
a little confusion right there with the
ball,
defense as to who is supposed to be guarding him.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guban and a very tough Istanbul team.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? Why the fuck you keep doing that dumbass shit, chat? We gotta finish the chat, man. What the fuck? Man, bro. I'm trying not to get blue, gang. Like, real rap. I'm trying not to get the fucking blue.